Hi, I'm Corey.
Hey, I'm Johanna.
Welcome to C&J 44.
What's up?
What's up? You'll either like us.
Or you won't.
Yeah, it's true. But today we're going to talk about our trip to Foxwoods, the wonder of it all.
Yeah,
That's right, that's their slogan,
that's it.
right?
Foxwoods.
They might have it. Yeah, Foxwoods.
Yeah.
They might have a new one. I don't know. But we were there, and we went there to go see, yeah, Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link.
Rhett and Link.
Yeah. It was a great show.
It was a great show.
It was very funny, as they normally are.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah. It was a really fun time, and Corey really wanted to go see them.
well, yeah, it was my decision to go see them. As
Yep.
we had said before, they'd inspired us to do this sort of thing,
That's
so
right.
that you can watch
That's
it
right.
and laugh.
So thanks, GMM.
Yeah, GMM.
Shout
out.
Yeah. But Corey had bought new business cards for me.
Yes, C&J 44.
Because I like to give out business cards.
I got new cards.
Right? Like, hey, watch my shit, you know?
Yeah, I got some new ones.
I was really trying to be good this episode, but
I was trying to be good about not touching my nose, but I just did it.
I guess we're both fucked on this episode here. But yeah, so Corey made up new business cards, and I was determined that I was going to give out, like, as many as possible.
This is true. She had mentioned multiple times, like, we're going to go see YouTubers, and we are doing a YouTube channel.
Right,
so
just
why
in
not,
case we get to meet them,
why
I
not
gotta have a card, like,
ready to go.
Right.
So yeah, so
we didn't get to. We didn't get.
No,
to
we did not. There was no meet and greet.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's all
right.
good.
We had fun anyway.
Yeah, we had a great time at the show. So we got there, and we'd gotten ready for the show because we were only there for one night.
That was it.
We were only there for one night, but our plan was to make the most of it.
And we did make the most of it.
Yeah, we did make the most of it. We're going to tell you about that.
Of course we did.
Yeah. Of course we are going to tell you about it.
We did.
And all the embarrassing moments that happened while we made the best of it. This is true. So listen up, people. Here we go.
Yeah.
So after the show, which was great, as we had already said,
right.
Johanna was wearing high heels. Were you wearing high heels?
I was.
You were wearing heels.
I was. Well, I had a cute little skirt.
You had a very good outfit on. You were looking great.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah,
That's
but
nice to hear.
Foxwoods is a very large complex.
Right.
So
and we stayed in the Fox Tower where the show was.
Right, but after the show we had planned to go to Guy Fieri's, which we have been to before, and we've talked about on this episode.
Yep.
Mainly about napkins.
I know. There may be more to come with that
maybe.
one. We don't know.
Hint, hint. Yeah, so after the show, we decided to go back to the room, and so Johanna...
I had to put on some comfortable shoes, because it's a long walk over to Guy Fieri's.
It is.
Like,
well, that's
heels.
That's why we're telling this story.
Right.
And on the way, after we left the room, we changed.
Right.
And all that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We were walking to Guy Fieri's.
Right.
Now, we ended up behind a couple, Johanna, and you know the couple I'm talking about.
Yes.
You guys don't, but we're about to tell you, is there was a couple slightly older than us. I can only assume just by looks. But they were in front of us walking, and it was a husband and wife, and the wife was pretty inebriated. So inebriated that she couldn't walk straight at all. But her husband had her by the elbow. They had elbows wrapped, and he was doing a fabulous job of keeping her from walking into columns and other things.
He was navigating her.
Well, she was trying to zigzag, and he was just keeping her in check.
Yeah.
He was doing a very great job. And the reason we talk about this is because
that's us.
I've been in the scenario where Johanna can't walk straight, and I've had to hold her by the elbow to make sure that she doesn't run into anything or fall down.
UFC 100. We'll discuss that another time.
Have we not told that story?
I don't know.
Well, you might hear it later on. It's probably going to come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it reminded us so much of us. And Johanna was like, look at those two. We were both laughing and giggling. Like, it was...
Right.
It was like so us
it was cute.
sort of thing to do
like,
when we're doing a thing like we were doing in this trip, right?
Right.
But you weren't that inebriated.
Not yet.
You didn't get that inebriated.
No.
In this trip. No. But we found it so cute, and Johanna was like, I have to give these people a card and meet them. Right?
Right.
So when she said this, we're walking up to an escalator. We're walking up to an escalator, and this is a really tall escalator.
It's a tall escalator.
If you've been to Foxwoods and you know the route, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's like it's almost 2 floors of an escalator. It's really tall and steep, right? So me wanting to get the people's attention because Johanna was so wanting to meet these people, and
I just wanted to give them a card, like
give them a card,
say,
and talk to them.
Watch our YouTube,
exactly. Like, and we got on the escalator, and I was just like, I'm gonna be the brave man and talk to the guy, right? And
Corey never does this.
I'm wearing this shirt right now. And I was wearing this shirt at the time, which is why I'm wearing this shirt now.
Right.
His was long sleeve, mine short. But the pattern and the color were very, very similar.
Yeah, they were the same.
So I decided that this would be my in with the guy, right? So we're halfway up the escalator.
Yeah.
And I go to tap the guy. Now, he's up higher than me.
He's up higher.
And I'm a short guy to begin with. So... instead of tapping him on the shoulder, which I couldn't reach, I decided to tap him on the back. I just gave him a little...
his mid-side.
Yeah, it was like...
his mid-side.
You know, his kid... right around the kidney area.
It wasn't a little tap on the back.
I just kind of gave him a little poke in the side. And he didn't even acknowledge the first poke.
He was holding on so tight to his wife so she wouldn't fall over.
He was very determined. With keeping her stable. And I was the dumbass who didn't wait until we got off the escalator to try to talk to this guy. No. I tap him, and he doesn't acknowledge. And after that, I'm like, well, this guy didn't even acknowledge that I tapped him. What's going on? So I gave him another poke. That's when he turns around.
And his wife almost falls over.
Well... she might have.
And she almost fell over, and she would have taken me out. And
yeah, it was a bad idea for me to tap this couple and get their attention midway up the escalator, right? But I did it anyway, and before I could even think of what to say, I'm like, "Hey, man, I like your shirt," and he's like, "Oh, thank you," and I'm like. I didn't even think. It just came out of my mouth. I'm like, hey, man, we're like twinsies. Yeah, that came out of my mouth.
I'm sorry.
I literally said, hey, we're like twinsies, man. And he's like, oh, is your shirt made by... I have no idea.
Armani?
I don't think it was Armani, but he made
with
some
an A.
designer, and I'm like, I have no idea.
Right. And then it was like, oh, weird.
But we just wanted to talk to you about our YouTube channel.
So then when he got off the escalator, I was like, hey,
once we got to the top.
We're not weirdos or anything.
Yeah, that's what Johanna said. We're not weirdos or anything. But we are. Luckily, the man was... CJ44! Yeah, CJ44. Luckily, the man was almost inebriated as his wife. Though he had his legs underneath him, he didn't think we were weird at all.
No, but she was like...
to talk to us.
I gave him a card, and I was like, hey,
she had no idea.
And she's like, what? Why do you think we're like you? Like, she was like offended.
She was confused by me calling me and the man twinsies.
Yeah. But
I said twinsies.
But we gave him a card anyway, so.
We did. It was fun, and it was funny.
It was.
And nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt. It was so funny.
No one was hurt in the making of this video.
No. Luckily, like I seriously thought she was gonna like topple over on me.
And Johanna, and because of that story, I would like to call it this drink, which is the Fallen Frog. Now this is meant to be a layered shot, and we attempted this multiple times.
A few times.
But eventually it mixed together, and it no longer is layered.
We just gave
again, which stems to the fact that it is a fallen frog.
It's a fallen frog.
It's Midori and Bailey's, and you're supposed to drop some grenadine in there, which is supposed to make some sort of jellyfish type look to it.
Right.
Initially, when I did the layering, it worked well, but by the time we got to making the video, it all mixed together.
Yeah.
But we're going to taste it.
But it's a fallen frog, nonetheless.
Yeah, it is a fallen frog, and we are fallen frogs. Well, I was anyway.
It was funny.
In that scenario.
Yeah, and that was so funny.
You can't go wrong.
You can't.
With that flavor profile.
This reminds me of the Irish frog with the whiskey back.
It does. No whiskey. Probably would have been better with some whiskey. A little sweet for my palate, but good nonetheless.
Yeah, it was good.
So after that,
right,
we went to Guy Fieri's. We were on our way to Guy Fieri's, as we had said.
Yep, that was the plan. We were gonna get some pastrami.
Yeah, because they're delicious.
Yeah,
Guy Fieri. Fieri. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
But yeah, we got those, and we got
Well, I got a burger. I got a chicken sandwich. Yeah, super.
Right. And the food was great.
No, the food
was busy, and it was fun. We had a couple of drinks, and
we did. But in a previous episode, we had talked about Johanna wanting to buy napkins from the place because the napkins are really kind of cool. Right. Now, when we bought one, they had a blue version.
Right.
And when we went back, we realized they had a red version of the same napkin.
Yes. So that was on our table. Like that was what we were given as napkins.
Right. During the meal.
Right.
We had the red versions. Right. So Johanna says to me, I want a red one.
I want a red one.
I'm like, all right, well, we'll get
I have a blue one. I want a red one.
Right. We'll ask the waitress.
Right.
Yeah. They have the gift shop area.
Sure.
I'm sure they'll sell us one.
Right. So we said to her, hey, can we... She brought us she said, do you want anything else? And we said no. And I said, but I would like a red napkin, please. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she comes back and she's like, oh, we're out of red napkins.
They didn't have any more to sell. Clean new ones to sell.
And I'm like...
Johanna was very disappointed.
I was like, really? I was like, I already have a blue one.
That's right. Like, that's what you said.
Please, can you... I'll buy this used napkin off my table.
That's what she said. I'll buy a used one.
I don't care, right?
I'll buy this one.
Right, I'll wash it at home.
And the waitress was very confused and weirded out.
Yeah, she was like...
But she was a cool enough waitress.
She's like, I have to ask my manager.
Right, she was a cool enough waitress to go and ask. And she came back and was like, yeah, we have a washed one here that we're going to sell you. But don't tell anyone we did this.
But I had to charge you for a blue napkin.
It's a secret. It's not a secret anymore because we're telling everybody.
That's right. Oh,
hey,
my napkin fell on the floor.
If you want a red napkin, well, Johanna, I'll get it. Because this is awkward because my foot doesn't fit between them.
I know. If I had like one of those gripper things.
This is unorthodox for our show, but we need to show the napkin.
Oh, for a red napkin.
Yeah, we got the red one.
We got the red one.
And you know what? It smells used. It's legit.
I bought a used red napkin.
It is washed.
It was washed.
It's not stained in any way, but Johanna got her red napkin.
I wanted
the girl was cool enough to ask.
I wanted the red one.
And then we're like, yeah, we'll sell it to you, but don't tell anyone we did it.
Right. It's like, you can't tell anybody. And I'm thinking, who the fuck is going to be asking you to buy a red napkin? They're going to be like, I don't give a shit. I'll take the fucking blue one.
Also, who the fuck is going to be watching this?
I said to the girl, I was
that's my dollar.
I was like, We're legit. Like, we have a YouTube channel.
Legit.
We're legit. And you know it. I gave her a fucking card.
Whoa, hey, easy. You're gonna break stuff, man.
Oh.
Relax. You don't have to slam the dollars
You
in,
put
man.
the jar too far away.
Well, you don't have to slam them in there, man. You can just place them. You're like, psh. Yeah, it's not necessary.
I'm just kidding. So I got my red napkin, and we hung out, and we had a couple of drinks.
We totally hung out, and it was a
good time.
It was a great time.
But it was time to go back to our room.
It was time to go back, and it was late. It was around 1:00 in the morning.
I think we actually came back down. I think we went upstairs to put our leftovers away, and then we came back down.
No, that is not true. We're trying to get through the sequence of events.
It's a little foggy.
It's a little bit foggy.
A little
bit froggy. But when we were coming back from Guy Fieri's, the club at Fox Tower was opened up. And because of that, they had a lot of security around the club, which is right next to the elevator lobby.
Right, for the hotel.
Right, for the hotel that we were staying in, the Fox Tower.
The Fox Tower.
So they had a couple of security guards in front of the elevator lobby to keep people who weren't supposed to be going upstairs.
Which was great. It made us feel good.
So as we were walking up, I realized that they were that they wanted to see your key card.
Proof that
they wanted to see that you had a key card for a hotel room, right? Yep. To go onto the elevators.
Right.
So me thinking I'm gonna be cool, right?
I started fishing through my purse, and Corey's like,
and
no,
I said,
I got this.
I got a key card. So I fished in my pocket. I had a key card. I had my license, and I had another card, which said Foxwoods on it.
That's right. That's right.
So I fished in. I saw Foxwoods. Pulled out that one card.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I'm slick, right? I'm ready to roll. Right. I'm gonna be cool. Yeah. This guy's just gonna wave me on.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna be cool and flash my card.
So I flashed my card to him, and he's like, "Dude, that's a rewards card."
Yeah.
And I look at it, I'm like, card. "Yeah, it's for the Players Club, so you can get the stupid rewards when you're gambling.
The points.
It's not a hotel room key card."
No. Like, Corey's like,
So now I'm completely embarrassed. And I'm like, no, I really do have one. So I go back in my pocket, and I did pull out the
He did.
But it
was so funny. Corey was trying to be all
really had one.
Like, oh, I got this.
Yeah, I was all ready to be like, yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
I was ready to walk past him, and he was like, dude, that's a rewards card.
Yeah. Nice try. Oh, we had so much fun. We had such a great time.
It was a hit to my ego.
We have a wonder of it all. We have a wonder of it all shot.
Yeah. It is a wonder what is floating in here.
It's the wonder of it all.
It's blue.
Yeah.
And hopefully tasty.
I don't know. We'll see.
It looks like some sort of weird jellyfish floating in there.
Well, it's not the jellyfish shot that's viral.
No.
Because this doesn't have sambuca or a half and half.
No, this is.
But it has the other two.
This is of our own making, but it looks crazy.
But this is the wonder of it all. It's a wonder that it's like looking like that, like suspended animation.
It is suspended.
Suspended animation.
Suspended. Yeah.
Suspended something.
Suspended
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Suspended something. I will place the dollar in there for you.
That needs $2. I said
Why?
2 bad words. I'm honest. Hey, shit. Like, it's coming up. Like, Christmas. Shopping extravaganza. So, I'm excited for it. We're going to have a lot of fun with that.
I'm sorry, that's my shot drinking face.
Yeah, I didn't really particularly like it, to be perfectly honest.
This was much stronger. I actually like this better because it's less sweet.
Well, you're a vodka man, so you would like it.
But every time I take
I didn't really like it.
Every time I take a shot of hard liquor, my face squishes up. Like I think it's gross.
It's funny because
I do like it.
Relax it.
I do.
I didn't really particularly care for that one, but
I get the proper alcohol burn.
Yeah,
it's proper.
So hey, that being said, that's it. Those are our
That's
stories.
it. That's our story. That's our Foxwoods story.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to go there again. And yeah, I hope you guys laughed.
Yeah, we hope that was fun.
And like Johanna said, that being said, we're going to sign off and say thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all of that stuff.
All of it.
That helps us out.
All of it.
We appreciate it.
We totally do. And hey, have a happy Thanksgiving, kids, because we probably won't.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, because we're going to be on a Thanksgiving Day vacation, and
the kids are coming, Silver and Tubbs, so we're excited.
Yeah.
So we'll probably check in with you guys maybe next Sunday.
Hope that you guys have a great Thanksgiving.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Drink lots. Don't drive.
Always drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. We like to say that a lot because it's important. It's
is.
important to us. It's important.
We love
to
you guys
and
to
we
be
want
safe. You to be safe.
And yeah,
we're dragging it out.
Yeah, we are. Peace out. Peace.
Cool.